Welcome to GCSE Astronomy. The purpose of this short video is to show you the contents of the GCSE Astronomy course and explain the assessment procedure to you. Why do people take GCSE Astronomy? Some people take it because they would like a career in space science or astronomy, but mostly people take it because they are interested and fascinated by the stars and the planets, which we can see every night, at least when it's not cloudy. Astronomy bridges across other science subjects, such as physics and chemistry, computer science, engineering, and maths. It teaches you key observational skills as well as patience and an understanding of the wider universe. One of the advantages of astronomy is that, unlike other GCSE sciences, you need have no background knowledge whatsoever. A keen interest in astronomy is important, as well as a willingness to go outside at night and look at the night sky. Let's take a look at some of the contents of the course. We will explore the origin of the moon, why it shows different phases, and why we can never see the dark side of the moon. We look at different planets and their movements and their origins, and learn where meteorites and comets come from. We learn about early models of the solar system, where the Earth was the center of the system, and why celestial observations caused a rethink to put the sun at the center. We will look at the conditions required for extraterrestrial life and the possibilities of life on planets within the solar system and stars outside that system. You will understand to observe space, we need to use many different types of telescopes besides the visual ones that we are used to. So radio telescopes and X-ray telescopes are also used. You will be able to classify galaxies according to their shape and learn that from understanding that the galaxies are moving away from us, we get the Big Bang theory of how the universe began. This means we can now date the universe as being about 14 billion years old. These are just few of the topics on the GCSE astronomy course. Frequently asked questions. How much work is there in studying GCSE astronomy? Like all the GCSE sciences, there is quite a lot to learn. We would hope that your attendance would be close to 100% and that you will be prepared to catch up on work you had missed for whatever reason. As for all the science courses, we would hope that you will be prepared to do some work outside the lesson time, perhaps about an hour a week. Some of this would be doing slides, revision, or past GCSE questions, but there would be times when you would need to be prepared to do some nighttime observing. Is there any practical work? Yes, there are a minimum of 2 projects which have to be done, although neither count towards the final mark. One project has to be done without the use of binoculars or telescopes, such as observing the phases of the moon, or making a sundial, or measuring the speed of rotation of the sun, or the amount of atmospheric pollution. The other must be done using a telescope or binoculars. Similar projects can be done, but obviously better results would be expected with the aid of an optical instrument. Students are taught to use Stellarium, an online star map which allows them to recognize all the objects they see in the night sky. Are there different tiers in astronomy? No, unlike the other sciences, all students do the same set of exams. Is there much maths? There is some maths, the level being at about foundation maths. About 20% of the marks are for maths. Are there lots of equations to learn? You are not expected to learn any equations. All equations and formulae are given to you. What exam board do you do? At Excel. How many papers are there? 2. One based on astronomy with the naked eye, and the other based on astronomy using binoculars or a telescope. If you have further questions, please contact me via your link mentor or directly. Here is my email address. I look forward to seeing you next year to explore the exciting world of space.